Hello, darling. Hope you're having a lovely day. I came on today to talk about tricks that I do for manifesting when I'm just having a bummer day or feeling a little bit down. And I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but I believe everything happens for a reason. So if you found this, there's probably a little message for you. One of the things that happens when I'm seeing synchronicities and good things in the world around me is I try to make note and I try to write them down. Either I write them down in a notebook or I just put them in the notes section in my phone, and I have like a tab that's just kind of open. And when I mean about nice things, I'm talking like little tiny things that for some reason just feel like magic or special. Sometimes I even just take pictures and I put them in an album. And it could be as small as like the other day I seen like an oil spill on the ground, which usually isn't the best, but it had a beautiful rainbow and it was in a perfect heart. And I was just like, oh, it's so pretty. I like stepped out of my car and that was the first thing I seen. So anything that's kind of like that, just feels special to you and it's a message. Lately I've been getting lots of signs on license plates, like with custom license plates. So I've been writing them down and it's kind of funny. They just seem like they're like speaking to me. Anything that's magical for you that's happened in your life, like a special friend coming into your life, or things that feel beyond you, that it was a synchronicity that was made for you from the universe, giving you an extra hug, or telling you that you're doing the right thing, or that you just needed that extra little boost of love that day. If you're not getting these kind of synchronicities or not really open to it, just start kind of playing with it and seeing if you can notice things that really stick out to you and feel good. And you can also ask the universe for signs, and the more that you want to interact and ask for signs, the more you'll start to see these things kind of pop up for you. But either write them down, take pictures, or have a little notebook and keep like a little tab of all the magic that happens for you. And then when you're having a bad day, or you're kind of feeling like a little down in the dumps, or maybe PMSing if you're a lady, or having one of those days where you're not sure why you feel bad, you just feel kind of groggy, you can go back and you can kind of reflect and you can look at the things that you've been grateful for, or that the things that have shown up for you that are like, there's no way this is just coincidence, like this has to be magic. And you can look over the list and it can really just re-put you in the energy of those things happening. And even if you're having a really bad day, I feel like it gives you hope and kind of reminds you that, oh yeah, bad days are normal. They're meant to happen. They happen to everyone. We all have those little ups and downs, but like, universe has my back. And I think this is a really important little tip to do. You can also write the nice little things or magic bits that have happened to you, and or keep friends pictures that were really special meeting, like in your cupboard doors or in the cabinet to your bathroom mirror, or things like that where you see them and it's just like a little gentle reminder that, oh yeah, like it's okay, universe has this, like universe has my back. And the more that you can confirm that God or the universe or source has your back, the more you're going to just grow faith each day. And then your sad days will still happen because we're all human and we all have days of doubt, or moments where we're feeling not the best, but it's going to feel still like you can accept it for being a bad day, but you can trust that you're still on the right path and that everything's working out for you as it's supposed to, because it really is. And the more that you believe that, the more it's going to happen like that. One thing I've liked to say on here quite a bit lately is just like, universe, source, God, like, is so unconditionally loving that they gave us the choice to have bad experiences and good experiences. And like, that is ultimate unconditional love, is the freedom for us to have our own free will and our own choice. And sometimes we choose things, or our mind is running dialogues that make us create things that maybe aren't the most favorable or most pleasant, because obviously everyone has this free will, so we're all interacting, and things happen and they can get us down because we have this dialogue and it manifests in maybe a way that we didn't really mean to. But at the end of the day, like, God and universe has so much unconditional love. That's why we have these ups and the downs, and that's why we experience suffering, or we still have, pain in our lives. It's not like always just rainbow and butterflies and sunshine and lollipops, even though that, I mean, maybe for some people they get to a point where they realize they can have all that, and then I really believe it can be. But we're mostly all human. We're all still going through the experience of the highs and lows of life. So just a reminder that the more you remind yourself of those good things, the more they're going to show up, and the more that you keep your focus on believing that you create your own reality and that you deserve to feel all the joy and the bliss and the happiness of this world, the more that you're going to experience those things. And I just hope that you all get to embrace that you're creating, and you guys get to see these things show up for you, because you're so worthy and you're so loved. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day, and hopefully see you around soon. Bye.